So this is the XAUUSD analysis for Friday the 6th of April. Now let's just have a look at our prices and where prices may likely go. So here on the XAUUSD, so we had previously a brief move upwards towards that previously identified level of the 1344.26. We had a sharp retracement, not all the way down towards that 1328. We then had to move beyond the 1334.51. Traded beyond the 1344.26, didn't quite get up towards that 1350, from which we weren't able to hold on to that level. And we did see the sharp retracement and sell side momentum come into the market. Brief hold of 34.51. We've seen a further sell side momentum taking us down towards a 13.28. We've had this move down towards a 13.22, from which we've had a brief move back above 13.28, and again we weren't able to hold it on a retest. We've now had prices come down towards this 13.20.25 for a test of the 13.20.25. So we are seeing some retracement so far. We'll see how this candle develops here on the XAUUSD. If we are able to hold support of the 13.20.25, key important level marked out here in red, we're then looking for progression here to the upside towards our 13.28. A move beyond which we're looking to see our prices react towards. I suppose we've got the 400 period moving average there, but it hasn't proven itself significant in a little while now. So beyond this 13.28, we'll be aware of 13.30, but ultimately we're looking for prices head up towards that 13.34.51. Successful break from which we're then looking for prices move up towards that 13.37.50 or so, where we do have the 200 period moving average. Successful break from which we're then looking for prices to move back up towards our key important level of 13.44.26. So I don't anticipate prices moving much beyond 13.44.26, but if we did see sufficient volatility, 13.50 may just come into focus. Now, if we do see a if we're not able to hold on to this 13.20, however, if we do see a break, so we might see a retracement, then we see a break of this 13.20.25. The levels that we are looking at here to the downside on the XAUUSD, we are looking for prices to break down further towards the 13.58. Successful break from which we're looking for price to move down towards that 13.07, and essentially the more important level of our focus would be a move down towards that 13.05. So previous swing in the market was 13.07, but a very key important level that we are looking at is a move down towards that 13.05. We would expect to possibly find support here on the XAUUSD, but if there is sufficient volatility to the downside, again, we are looking to see our prices racked in around that 1300 level. I wouldn't anticipate 1296 coming into focus, but 1300 if we do have a sufficiently strong catalyst. But as I was saying, 13.05 is a very strong level, especially on a daily. We can see it on a daily chart, further highlighting its importance. Now, we've identified levels to the upside and the downside. So what we'll do now is we'll have a look at the daily chart just to see how prices are developing here on gold. So here on the XAUUSD, what we can see here is we've had this move upwards. We've posted a high, lower high, still in around an area of confluence around 13.57. Had a brief move downwards, had a sharp retracement up towards that 13.44.26, had a brief move up towards that beyond the 13.44.26. As we can see here on this daily chart, the entire move was sold off, and we have seen a momentum follow through here to the downside. So far on Friday the 6th, we've had a move upwards toward that 13.34.51. Didn't quite get there, and we are seeing that sell side momentum take us down towards that 13.20.25. Now, we did mention how important 13.05 is, and 13.05, as we can see here, with this brief move upwards, we've come down towards that 13.07, 13.05 previously, and again 13.07 we did find support, 13.07 we did find support. So in around 13.07, 13.05, that very tight zone just there, we have found some buy side momentum, especially here on this daily chart on the XAUUSD, and we've been in a bit of a range now for quite some time. So we'll see if we do eventually break out of this trading range in light of the most recent trend being to the upside. I'm more biased towards a break to the upside, but there remains a possibility of seeing a test. The frequency of tests could potentially lead to a break to the downside and a further retracement of this move that we have seen, which was to the upside, forming this bit of a trading rectangle. Now, with that said, that pretty much wraps up the XAUUSD analysis. Thanks for watching.